Hello Simon, this box is about to come through your letterbox. It contains all of this shit here. The main point is the main piece is this long piece, which runs is the central spine of the whole blitz spear. And then you've got some bits that slot on. You've got a little triangle, big triangle. Big body shape and little body shape there. After that it becomes a matter of just experimenting with pieces. For instance, this piece, use the big ones first, sort of goes like that towards the front. That goes on the underside like that. It's got a different back that it hits up against. That sort of covers a multitude of sins. Once you've got the two bottom pieces on, you put that piece on underneath. To sort of hold everything, to conceal all the joints and things like that. And after that, it's just a matter of finding pieces and locating them. For instance, that piece runs down there. So anything with this little fork-shaped thing on the end of it is the engine cowling at the end here. See that? And the big piece is the spine that runs all the way down. And some longer pieces, there's some short pieces that run just to the edges here. Like, that's a longer piece, that goes on the underside. I think there's 3 of those. There's masses of these, there's more than you actually need.
What you got for doing that?
For building up the rear engine. One of the more complicated bits, I think everything else is relatively straightforward. It's just a matter of finding, you'll find as the bodywork goes on, you're basically cladding this thing in MDF, and you'll find a place where that piece fits fairly exactly, that sort of thing. These are for the big bulbous bit underneath his underneath him. My original model didn't have this piece on, but it still has a facility for this. So what you'll find is you've got an awful lot of little pieces of wood like that, and that will clad it very nicely. One of the more complex bits is the cockpit. So you've got a piece like that, and you've got, sorry, I'm going to find it. There it is. No, it isn't. See if we can see another piece like that. No. Here we are. No, that's not it. Okay, what you have for the cockpit section is you've got this piece, sort of long-eared Batman. This piece that goes on it, which is the window. Then you've got 2 of these that go to make his swept back horny things here. And I've sanded them to a shape that I found more agreeable on this. But if you look, that's the 2 pieces. Then these are horny pieces on the outside. And you'll probably find that you have to pick away a little bit at the bottom of the window to get it to sit nicely. Other mysterious pieces that you might find wondering about are these triangular pieces on his nose right here. They're in there. And then you've got all sorts of extra pieces. You've got things like this, which doesn't have a specific destination. I've just made you a load of greeblers and things like that, just in order to stick on wherever you want them. I mean, that's the piece that I'm not sure where it goes. I haven't used it on this model, but I've used it on the other one. So it's just a matter of going through the pieces. You can see this has got 3 holes in it, and they go on the underside of his wing, of his bodywork, just here. But really, it's a matter of just putting it all together. And figuring out where the pieces go. I can't give you a full set of instructions, but the main thing is I set you off in the right direction, and you'll find that the more pieces you use, the less there are left so that it gets easier and easier as you go. If you glue something on wrong, well, it looks alright, well, that's pretty okay. I've done quite a lot of sanding on it. If we stick things together, and you're better off using a little detail sander or something like that in order to get everything looking flush. And if you do a bit of kit bashing with it, it can be tremendously effective, I think. I think this is a much better model than the other one. And I hope that'll do. And contact me if you really need any help. Okay, bye.
Good luck.